I know that this is a fan favorite for some of you, so we're gonna try to do a full body workout, quick and effective as always. You'll just need your ring. I wanna make sure we're properly warmed up. So just give me a couple side taps, arms overhead, and pull into your center. As you tap the floor, really extend through the legs, squeezing the quad, pointing the toe. Bring that ring in front of you. Turn it into a skater. Slight forward pitch of the body. Pulling that navel to the spine. Really try to work your rotation by pulling across. My floor is squeaky. That means I'm gonna have a lot of editing to do. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Come back to center. Whew. Give me that march. Arms are gonna come overhead. I want you to think of getting those knees nice and high, pull up. Bottom up exercise. That means we're gonna be using those lower abdominals, transverse abdominals. Lift. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, march it out. Step wide. Pivot to one side, really important on form here. Let's take the first one nice and slow. Lift your tailbone to the ceiling, reach forward, long spine, and bring it back. Do not round, right? We want to keep everything with a hinge right from the hip. If that's easy, arms come overhead by ears, down and up. Keep the back nice and flat. Down and up. So we want to think about bracing through that navel center, protecting the low back. Give me 2 more. Last one. And bring that ring in. I want you to sit up in a wide enough stance so that you can drop into a squat, making sure that knee is tracking right over the ankle. Give me a push in as you drop and release as you lift. So working through those biceps, elbows are lifted, shoulder blades down for 6, 5, 4, 3, squeeze your glutes, 2. Last one, I want you to drop. Balance that ring on your knee. Come to the inside with your hands. Push apart and bring it up. I want you to pulse back with your arms. Keep bracing through your center for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and release. March it out, because I was starting to feel that. Arms up, high knees. Pull that navel in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Step wide, pivot. So extend through that tailbone reach. See how it feels. Decide where those arms are gonna go. So we're working that pyramid stretch. Also with that lift, working the hamstring. It's gonna target right underneath the glute. If possible, keep those arms by your ears. Three more. And lift. Two. Last one. Thank God. You're gonna come up and you're gonna sit up. So some of you might need to adjust your feet if you have a nice lunge down. Remember where your biceps, elbows are lifted. You're gonna squeeze in as you drop. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, drop, 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 drop. Balance that ring right on your knee, come to the inside. You're gonna push out as you lift overhead. Isometrically working through that lower half. You're gonna pulse those arms back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Whew, and march it out. Somebody wants to come in. Come on, princess. Everybody wanted to see you anyways. Go ahead, go get comfy. I want you to step wide. Really important here, again, mechanics. Let's make sure we're okay. Plie squat, you're gonna drop down. If for some reason you can't do this position, you can always just work your upper body. You're gonna squeeze those biceps on the way down. Elbows lifted, sternum lifted, shoulder blades hugging your back, down and up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're gonna drop. And I want you to work a little isometric here. I want you to pull apart with all your might. Squeeze through your back body, butterfly those knees open. Really important with this pose, in general, rule of thumb, you never want your knees to protrude beyond your ankles. That's a lot of wear and tear. Don't do it. 6, keep pulling. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Whew. Come up and march. Let it breathe. Feet together. We have a slight chair position. Go ahead and stack your hands one on top of the other. Relax your shoulders. We're gonna work those triceps. Here there's a tendency for me to want to lift my tailbone. I need to extend it while drawing my navel in. I want you to pulse for 10, 9, hands are stacked, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold here. Again, I want you to press. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, you're holding. And slowly pivoting that top hand to the bottom. Keep going, try to push that sternum through the arm, shoulder blades down your back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I want you to push, push, push. Check in with your form. I'm gonna engage those glutes. Down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, hold. Good, come up and breathe. We're gonna use these rings to assist with our squat. So I want you to step to the inside, and I want you to place your feet so that you feel that gentle pressure against. Yes, this is gonna help us keep a nice stable knee as we drop back and stand. I want you to move slow on these. Navel pulls in, extending downward through the tailbone. Down. I find to get a lot more out of these squats with that ring, just kind of having something to push against makes such a big difference. For 5, squeeze. 4, 3, 2, good, sink it back. Check your form. I have a tendency to want to lift my tailbone, extend it. Let's pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, and stand. Whew. Grab that ring. We'll do a little bit of work for that upper body now. Let those legs breathe. Place your hands in the center, shoulders back and down. I want you to do some squeezes. So my elbows are gonna pull in, they're touching my sides. My hands are gonna push out. Shoulder blades squeezing down, sternum lifted for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Good. Keep the pressure, extend and bend. We're gonna bring it up and down. Lift and lower. Now I want you to pay attention to your elbows here. Don't let them splay open. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, you're gonna give me 90-degree angle. Do not let your elbows splay. Pull them in, pulse out. Shoulder blades down. This should burn. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Again, push, 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 push. Whew. And release. Let's let it breathe. Still work through that center. From here, nice and wide, plie, squat, press in, right? So let's do those biceps again. You're gonna push for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Keep the pressure. I'm gonna push in and I'm gonna add a side crunch. Work that side body. Keep pulling that navel to the spine. Back and forth for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Thank you guys for making me sweaty. 2. Last one. Come back to center. Let's take an iso. You're gonna push out, butterfly those knees. 10, 9. Remember your form, knees never beyond ankles. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. From here, lift, make your pivot, squat. I want you to give me nice squeeze in, pelvis underneath you, rotate to that forward foot. You should be feeling a nice stretch in your hip flexors, working through biceps, adding core. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Center, breathe, take it down. Pull out and butterfly. 10, 9. Do not forget about that upper body. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stand up and breathe. You're gonna pivot. Yes, pelvic tilt, drop it down, twist. Remember to draw that navel in. Try to feel it in your side body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one, last one. Whew. Center. Shoulder blades back and down. I want you to pull like it's a bow and arrow. Contracting through those abs. Feel that shoulder blade pulling down your back. You're gonna pull and release for 8, 7, 6, 5. I could really feel my lat on that pushing side. So the extended arm, that side. 3, 2. You're gonna pull, lengthen up, and pull, bow and arrow. Squeeze that, what would be your left shoulder, down your back, feeling it through the side body. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's place that ring down. Roll your way up. You're gonna pivot to that one side. This time we're gonna enjoy the stretch. Pyramid expression. Keep scissoring those inner thighs together. You can hold the flat back. If you feel ready for it, you can sink lower. We're letting the upper body relax. Pick up that back heel as you come up, come into your squat, pelvic tilt. You're gonna take that same arm of the back foot to come up and over. Feel free to grab the forearm for that gentle pull. One more breath. Pivot to center. Nice flat back, arms out. Keep your gaze lifted. Come as far forward as you can go and swing to the right. Left arm can help pull you in, right arm reaches to the ceiling. And left, swing across, use that right arm to help. And rolling up to center. Hands to hips, take your pivot. We want those toes to face the same direction that we're gonna hinge to. Nice and slow. You're lifting through your tailbone, back is flat. Come as far forward as you want. Inner thighs scissor, holding here, or sinking deeper. From here, little pivot. If you need to move that back foot, make sure you add that pelvic tilt, really important. Don't pull on the wrist. If you're doing the arm, you're grabbing forearm. Lift up and over. Really engage that back side, heart to ceiling. And forward. Bring that right arm across, give it a squeeze, active shrug. Depending on flexibility and how you're feeling, I like to take this stretch with a fold. I find my body weight helps traction the back of the shoulder. So if you want to take the fold or add a little sway while you're down here, keep pushing right into left. Roll your way up. Coming across. Probably squishing my mic. Pull, shrug down, maybe fold. Roll your way up, bring those feet together. Shoulders back and down, interlace if you can, otherwise you can come into our imaginary back pockets. Pull the ribs together as you try to extend the arms down. If you're able, maybe a little lift off your back. Releasing those arms, and congratulations, we've made it yet through another one. Don't forget, these can be stacked one on top of the other, or like me, just squeeze it into your day to get you feeling a little bit better and getting that blood moving. Until I get to work with you again, namaste.